Okay, so this is kind of a video response to a friend of mine. He read about some girl getting picked on because she was fat and she beat the living fuck out of somebody. And yeah, we all know from some people's point of view you shouldn't go kick their ass, but you've got to look at it from the abusee's feet, shoes, feet, whatever, places. And just think about how they must have felt. I mean, have you ever felt like you're just a piece of shit? I know what it's like. You hate the world. You hate everybody. Nobody cares about you. No matter what anybody says, you do not feel loved. You don't realize it much, but your peers, their opinions matter the most to you, no matter what you say. They always do, because they're around your age. And plus, some things just get to you. Some people, things get to them easier than others.
Okay, Ron. Sounds good, thanks.
It just leads people to anything that could possibly let out all the emotions, the swarming emotions that's running through them. Like suicide. If you feel as much guilt as I have before, then you understand what it can bring you to. Yes, it's a very selfish act, and I know you shouldn't beat up people, and I know you shouldn't commit suicide. But some people just feel that's the only way out, and it's sad that they feel that's the only way out. That's why we've got to stop. That means no more fighting and no more calling people fat. Don't make fun of people just because they're different. Don't make fun of them because the only reason you make fun of them is because you don't understand them. And is that really such a reason to make fun of somebody? Get to know them. Get to understand them. Don't run away from something just because you think it's weird. Or if they look different, or if they don't look like the pretty model in the magazine. Or if they get into trouble a lot. Or something. If they're not like you, does that really automatically make them imperfect? Just don't do it. I have a little cousin, and she is picked on constantly because of her weight. And it kills me. She's only 11 years old. Her parents have gone through divorce. Her new dad smokes marijuana, and her real dad wants nothing to do with it. Her mom's never home. And when she is, she doesn't care. She has 2 little brothers that she has to take care of. She has to take care of her family, and she's only 11. 11 years old. She is the cutest thing ever. When she was younger, I remember her being 4 years old and already having trouble with her weight. Because her grandma said if she didn't throw up, she was going to get fat. And that kills me. Why would you tell a 4-year-old that? Unless they throw up, they're going to get fat. You should appreciate them for who they already are. It's not right at all. I love that kid to death. She is so funny and dorky. And she's going to be a great person one day when she gets older. But right now she just doesn't understand why this whole thing is happening to her. She's never done anything wrong. And I want so much to try and explain it to her, but I I can never find the right words to say to her, to help her. All I can do is say, I love you, sis. I can give her a hug, and I go see her every chance I get. I try to do things with her. I try to take her places. She just doesn't understand, and I'm scared she's gonna lead. It's gonna lead her to do something that she's gonna regret, or that's gonna kill her, or hurt her family, or hurt somebody she knows and loves.
And that's the thing that people need to understand. No matter what the crime is or what,
I just don't think people like this should be put through that at all.
The fact that there was a concerned neighbor about the care of
It's
this
not
animal
right.
and what had happened, it led us to the neglect of these 2 children. 17 dogs and 3 cats were removed and are now on property.
She's starting to learn that the world isn't as always accepting as your family is. She's gonna get hurt one day, worse than Sean has, and I'm just scared of how she's gonna handle it. So don't pick on anybody. You don't know what their home life is like. And you don't know what they've been through. You don't understand them. Get to know them. Don't judge.
The victim, Carol Lewis, told police she's been with Cook for 9 years and the 2 live together.
Sorry for this little emo moment, but
Log on to our website.
I just thought I'd make a serious video.
And we want to take just a second to tell you that an exciting new chapter in history begins this Thursday, December 1st.
That's right. That's when our new partnership with our sister station.